just keeps going. It just keeps going. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. Today, we're going to be hopping into The Thin Red Line. This movie I started noticing after I've done multiple war films like Hacksaw Ridge, Saving Private Ryan. What else did we do? We did we did so many movies. Apocalypse Now. What else did we do? Platoon. There were so many war films that we've watched, and this has always been brought up, and it finally made its way to the poll, and here we are. We are finally going to be watching The Thin Red Line for the very first time, and I'm interested in seeing how this stacks up against, it's, I'm not going to say competition, but, similar works towards, this style of filmmaking, this genre of filmmaking, such as like Apocalypse Now and Platoon, etc. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna kind of compare each other, because I don't think that's truly fair. I think every film has its own way of going about its story, but don't be surprised if I pull similarities that I feel as though actually strengthens the film or maybe differentiates the film rather than stacking them up against each other. I think things like this, there is no need for something like that. Each film is different in their own way, and I think that's the beautiful thing about it. So I'm excited to kind of jump into The Thin Red Line. For those of you who don't know, yeah, I'm in a different location as of right now. I decided to go and spend some time in Colorado for kind of like more of like my mental health and for my birthday as well too. And I've just been, really loving and cherishing that moment. So I don't know, any advice for you guys? I just want to recommend that you look out for yourselves, and if you're able to, definitely take a trip for yourself. It's beneficial for your mind, right? So, like always, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for the support. Again, if you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is through the Patreon. You guys already know the drill with that. However, if you don't want to do the Patreon, you can still support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe, sharing it as well if that is something that you want to do. And at the very, very, very least, something that I, just recommend anybody doing, you don't have to do the Patreon. You don't have to even like, comment. That's just if you would like to. You don't have to do that. At the bare minimum, I want you to just sit back, relax. Maybe you got done a long shift. Just kind of get cozy as we hop right into The Thin Red Line. Again, guys, if you want to be able to see everything that there is to this film, definitely check out the Patreon link below. I am watching this on YouTube, so for all my full-length people, that's the best way to sync it. Damn, talk about a way to open up a film, right? That was immersive. Damn. That was a crazy score.
Is there an event?
I gotta say, I'm not sure what type of war this is going to depict. If it's relatable to, Vietnam War. But I really do appreciate just the connection of the jungle, the connection of nature with some of these psychological war films. I think that is a beautiful way to kind of connect two very abstract and difficult gray themes. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's really beautiful. I love how this is shot right now, especially with the soundtrack. There's something really majestic about it. Very innocent, contrary to the alligator we saw at the beginning. That was a very interesting shot right there. Everyone's kind of like with their child, and he's kind of isolated. So far, this film, the way it's shot and how it's choosing to show what we're seeing, it reminds me of oh man, what is that Russian film? Come and see. There's a lot of abstract shots, very intense artistic angles.
Because that's where it's hidden.
a glint of surrealism.
You can't take straight duty in my company. You'll never be a real soldier. Not in God's world.
Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it with, my headphones. The audio, because they're on a ship or a submarine, it's like bouncing and echoing. That's crazy. It was tripping me out because it sounds like ambiance.
Airfield there. All the fighting's confined to this area. As you can see, this is their road to Australia, and this is their way of controlling
Wow,
the sea
John
lanes to America.
Travolta.
Now, if we're going to stop the...
Damn. I wasn't expecting that.
Marines have done their job, now it's our turn.
Work my ass off
He definitely has the jaw of a military leader, that's for sure.
myself. For them. My family.
Whoa, is this film like gonna be taking different people's storylines? Because this is an entirely different narrator now.
I'll wait for you there. On the other side of the dark waters.
The way this is being put together is like a mosaic. It's just so immersive. Like I'm getting hit from all fronts, like the audio, the acting, the sound design, the color of this film. Oh my goodness, it's Owen Wilson. I'm joking, guys. I know it's Woody Harrelson. All right, I'm not going to make that same mistake. All right, damn.
Evidence here, sir. They got fish that live in trees.
Damn, wow. Oh my God, that shot was intense. You see what I mean by when I am now gonna like relate that to Come and See, the Russian film? There were shots like that where they just held it right on a character's face. And I love that, man. That was very impactful. Again, the collaboration with these nature shots and the soldiers moving along with these nature shots is just phenomenal. Like, wow, some of these shots are just absolutely incredible frames. God, that's gruesome to look at. My goodness.
All faces of the same man. One big self.
Now that I think about it, he actually sounds like the guy from Hacksaw Ridge. He kind of sounds like him. There's most definitely that accent. He sounds like he has like the same philosophy as him as well. Like he just chooses to rather not fight.
About water, sir. Water's not getting up here. My men are passing out, sir.
The only time you worry about a soldier is when he stops bitching.
I mean, he was trying to make a a pretty clear objective. Never mind. Wow, that shot was so good. That shot was so good. Oh my goodness. They didn't show the enemy, but you could see it move. That was good. That's a lot of explosions. That is, I would not want to be in that. I will stay far away from all of that. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Yo. That is such a great shot, man. Wow. Like, I probably sound like a broken record, but do you guys see how this camera movement is going? Like, and then all of them just kind of like slowly rising from the high grass. That was beautiful. That reminded me of Roger Deakins' shot in Sicario when all the special forces came out of the shadows. That was awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he probably feels that, too. They got shot so quickly. Oh, my goodness. I was expecting it, but not that quick. Wow. It's just so crazy that people are losing their lives just on a land that looks so beautiful. Like, it's just weird. Wow. Not even 5 seconds after that, just chaos.
You're still alive! Keep moving! Keep moving! Magnificent, sir! Magnificent!
Oh my goodness. Wow. I keep forgetting that like there's like rattlesnakes out here. Like ones that will actually legit kill you if they bite you. God. This is this is a beautiful film, man. Isn't that crazy to see like a birth of a bird, and then in the background there's just explosions just happening. The explosion is the soundtrack. Like that's intense.
I got him! I got him!
Yikes. Oh God. I don't know if you want to be yelling that out loud. I'm also really happy that this film is being patient with us. Or or at least for me, I'm patient for the film. Like I'm happy they're, handling the action pretty well. Respectfully, too.
They're coming!
No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
You bullshit, man! Hey!
It's even scary because we don't see it. We don't see it. Oh God. That's crazy. He was just so calm and collected and then bow. Just one mistake did that. That's scary, man. I think that's the one thing I love about this film as well. Just they are giving proper time to things, Sometimes, with films, there's like pacing. Pacing is such a difficult thing, but I feel like they are giving such great amount of time towards certain scenes, and in order for you to truly feel them.
That's us. I lost all 12.
Wow, that's scary, bro. That's scary. His mind is snapped, dude. Oh no, that's scary, man.
Fucking orders and I'll resign my rating so fast. Leave you here to run this busted up outfit by yourself.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow. He said, I don't need your acknowledgement, man. I'm over this shit.
By the flank to the ridge. Then you get that second platoon. You move them over to the hill. Have them press the center. Go straight up that goddamn hill.
Jeez. My God, man. He is going off right now. He's absolutely going off.
Sir, I must tell you that I refuse to obey your order.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. Look, homie is in disbelief.
5. He's right here, son. 5.
That's the thing as well, too, man. Like these guys, like they're not like bred warriors, man. Like they're people who were drafted. Like the commander is a lawyer. He's a lawyer. We got this kid who looks like 14. Like it's insane. I don't know, like, I look back and it's just like I see things. I can't believe that we did things like that, man. Like, we really did that. That's really unfortunate, man. No one should have to go through this, especially against their will. That was very smart. That was smart. Because now you can actually locate them.
You're smart. You take care of yourself. There's nothing you can do for anybody else. Just running into a burning house where nobody can be seen.
I gotta say, for some reason, I really love these two. I love that these two are together because, in a weird way, they know that they don't like each other, but they don't hate each other. Like, they're still cool. And in that, they find respect for one another. I think it's because they're true to themselves, perhaps. I don't know. I just like whenever they interact. He's like, dude, you can say all that, but I'm still gonna, stay true to my morals, man. Keep saying that. I think that's why I like those two.
How come? They all have to die. I can stand right here. I can stand right up and nothing happens to me.
He reminds me of Bill Burr. All right, I said it, guys. Damn. He just reminds me of Bill Burr. The way he was just yelling. You guys can let me know if you agree with this, but I feel like this film did, and this is a personal opinion, I feel like this film, in a way, added on to what I believe 1917 was trying to do. Because the reason for why they did the one take was to kind of like let us live throughout this giant journey of these two soldiers. However, for some reason, like, this film is giving off that same, if not more, of those vibes. And I think it is more so because of the camera movement and how steady it is and how just formulaic and almost just orchestrated it is. It's interesting. It just floats, and it just, the way that it just carries us throughout this entire journey is just something I've never really seen before. Oh, some good shooting right there. He definitely saved him. What is he about to do? Wow. Holy crap. This dude's going commando right now. Oh my goodness. This guy just performed X Games Olympics just like out of nowhere. Wow. Yo, these guys are holding it down. Oh my goodness. That was such an incredible shot right there of them holding it down right there. That was incredible. I can't believe what I just witnessed. They actually did that. Holy crap. Like, they battlefield that. They all need to go home after that. If I were them, if I saw them do that, I would get them the fastest express helicopter out of there. People who have never met each other. They have no correlation with one another, but here they are, like, shooting at each other, ending each other's lives. War is batshit crazy, man. I think what this is showing is that they are just like them. They are literally just like them.
Pass out. Why, hell, they'll just have to pass out.
All right. They could, they could die from it.
That's what I'm saying. Like they can like get your men some water, bro. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Just get them water. Like, I don't understand.
Do you imagine your sufferings will be less because you loved goodness?
Wow, the fact that they have his dialogue on this shot is just... that's heavy. This soundtrack is... I love it. Wow. I need to get a hold of whatever's playing right now. Guys, this is top tier camera movement. Like, I can't even describe it. Do you guys understand why I'm saying that it reminds me of 1917? Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, this film is next level, man. And that score. Oh my god, that score is just incredible.
Raf's gonna make that flanking move. Watching out for us.
Yeah, man. You saved a lot of people with that procedure. 100%.
Who lit this flame in us?
I love how he's saying the same thing about love and what he said about evil. Just saying, like, you know, where did it come from? What's the root of it? All these questions we don't have answers to, but here we are.
I was a prisoner. You set me free.
Prisoners within that weird gray middle of that. Only left to just witness. I hope I'm not reading too much into it, but is she cheating on him? Is that what just happened? Is that what's happening? Is that like implied? Again, I don't want to get that, you know, incorrect.
I've met an Air Force captain. I've fallen in love with him.
Yikes. Oh my god. Wow. Oh god. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's so terrible.
I know, but I'm asking you anyway, out of the memory of what we had together.
How do you expect him to answer that? What? That's not cool, man. It's the only thing that kept him going.
How do we lose the good that was given us?
Wow. That's wow. That was so good to see. That shot was incredible, man.
You still believing in the beautiful light, are you? How do you do that? You're a magician to me.
Yeah, I think that's why you find him so fascinating. I think that's why you find each other so fascinating. Again, the combination of nature with, you know, the violence of war is just something that I really enjoy seeing together. I think they are interesting parallels with one another.
Five. Where's with?
Come on, homie, go after him, bro. Go after him. That's your boy. This guy, Wick, man, yo, he is such a badass, man. Oh my goodness. Like, he really does remind me of of the guy in Hacksaw Ridge. Damn, man. Damn it, dude. Damn it.
Everything a lie.
Any man in an outfit of mine can get as drunk as he wants to every night.
Everything you hear, everything you see.
As long as he's ready and in shape.
Oh my goodness. Is that George Clooney? I could just tell by the back of his head. Is that George Clooney? What? I could just tell the back of his head, man. I've seen enough films with him in it now that I could just know.
The features of the same face.
This is a gorgeous film, man. This is a beautifully shot film. It just makes it that much more impactful for when the narration is over this. It's just extremely poetic. All right, everybody, and that is the end of The Thin Red Line. All right, everybody, we just got done watching The Thin Red Line. This was a long watch. This was definitely a long watch, but every step of the way, this was a journey to remember. I mean, there were so many themes, and in some cases, if not most of them, this film feels like there's multiple films going on, but they all have this very organic bridge between each story. And it's interesting. I feel like this is the one film where this is more artistic, this is more open-ended, and this allows for a lot more interpretation. Not to say that the other films did not. However, this one, The Thin Red Line, just comes across as so much more poetic in its way of storytelling. And that allows for me to just, really analyze and reflect a lot of the themes that are happening here with a mirror, and kind of ask myself some of the questions that the people in this film are asking themselves or each other. And I gotta thank this film, man. Like, it's really beautiful. It's such a beautiful experience, and it's difficult, but I think it's one that is rewarding after its viewing. So you guys let me know what your favorite part was about this film. My favorite was definitely the cinematography, hands down. The cinematography was just immense. It was just too crazy. I loved it. That camera movement was next level. But like always, guys, I love y'all. I hope you guys are good. Stay safe, stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed, everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches, cause they give them free, just like my time.